What's good, family? It's your boy Sykes, and you were looking live at another episode of Special Delivery. Thank you so much for rocking with us today, man. We really appreciate you. And if you haven't already, make sure you smash that notification bell. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because what else would you be doing here? So let's get it popping. Y'all like clogs, y'all like rankings. We ranking clogs today. Trying something a little bit different. You know, I'm not really the biggest clog guy out there. Y'all hated on me for me hating on the Salehi joints. So I'm gonna try a little bit of redemption for myself today by showing some love to these joints up here. So without further ado, let's dive into it. All right, so number 4 on our ranking for the clogs is the TOMBOGO SAUCONY Butterfly. Now, this joint looks pretty cool, like it's a weird looking clog, which obviously like you kind of want your clog to stick out if you're gonna be wearing one. This one definitely tops the list as far as like the weirdest joints of the 4 up here, but it honestly just is not that comfortable. I tried this joint on and it has like a hourglass shape to it, which like, I don't know, I don't really want my clogs to be that sexy on my foot, I guess. Like, that's kind of weird, but like, yo, I guess if that's your vibe, like, I don't know, you can kind of see the shape right here through the outsole of the joint. And actually, the cool part is that it comes with its own shoe tree right here, which I think is actually a really nice touch to it. But you know, I wouldn't really recommend these. They do come in, or they don't come in half sizes rather, which is also kind of a knock on them. But I will say that they look actually pretty cool. So moving on to number 3. This joint right here is the Converse CX Crater. This joint, it looks like a rock. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it looks like a rock. I don't know, I can appreciate the design here. I see what they were going for, and it honestly, out of all 4 of these up here, this is probably the most durable one. This is the same grind material that you would see on like the Space Hippie, which we have right here. This is like that same material, that recycled material that they put in this sneaker right here, which is a really cool thing, right? Like you absolutely love to see the recycled materials in your footwear, but at the same time, there's just not a lot of durability, or there's a lot of durability, but not a lot of flexibility in this sneaker. It literally looks and feels like a rock on foot. And the thing about it is, unlike the rest of these right here, you can't really remove this sock liner where you can pull this one out, you can pull this one out, which we'll get to in a second. But this one stuck in there, you're not getting it out. And it's also very round. I feel like I might roll my ankle in this thing. Also doesn't come in half sizes, but that's okay. I mean, you probably don't really need it considering the fact that it is a clog and kind of stretchy, a lot of room in this joint. So I don't know, I would say that this one is number 3. It's just not the most comfortable thing in the world. Number 2 right here is this AdiFOM Q. Kind of a clog, kind of a sneaker. Still not really sure, to be completely, totally honest with you guys. But as far as aesthetics of the group up here, this one for me is definitely at the top of the list. It's made out of this Adi Plus foam that you see right here. Obviously looks a lot like this joint right here, the Foam Runner, but comes with these laces right here. Also comes with this sock liner, which I think is really cool. And if you get different pairs of these things, you can actually swap the sock liners out, because you can pull this thing out, stick another one in there. So, you know, the colorways are totally up to you, which I think is a really cool thing about this joint. But there's just a lot of room in this thing. You can remove the sock liner and just try to wear this foam skeleton yourself, but it doesn't really work out because this thing is just so big. Like, it's just going to flop all over your foot, so you look kind of dumb doing it. But like, if you want to try that, I guess, I don't know, if you want to just put on super thick socks, like I just wouldn't recommend it at all. But I don't know, I think as far as aesthetics, like this is definitely the best of the best up here, but it's just not, as far as the comfort level, it's not really touching the Foam Runner right here, which, you know, I'm not the Yeezy stan on the special delivery crew. Like, I don't really rock with Yeezy that much, but I do have to admit that this is some very high quality and comfortable foam right here. Like, this is just, as far as comfort goes, you're not really gonna beat this joint, right? Like, even with like, you know, your Crocs out there, like it doesn't really compare to the comfort and the quality that you're gonna get out of the Foam Runner. Now, look, this thing definitely still looks really weird. Looks like a dinosaur's head, honestly, kind of like, I don't know. It doesn't really, it's just a weird looking thing. But at the same time, if you're looking for comfort, this is definitely the one that you're gonna want to rock. And also this Red October colorway, like I love this vibe from Kanye. If there's anything that I love from Kanye, it's Red October stuff. But anyway, this is number 1 on our clog list. If y'all have any clog recommendations, definitely let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think about this format too. I think it's really cool. This was really fun. I got to rank some shoes, which is always a good time. But anyway, fam, that's a wrap for Special Delivery. I'm your boy Sykes, and these are the clogs. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.